Hi, Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 1. We presented type of steel structure, which is steel skeleton frame. Steel structures are super common in the construction industry because they are strong, flexible, and long-lasting. One of the most popular types is the steel skeleton frame. This frame is made of vertical column and horizontal beams that are arranged in a grid to support the buildings, floors, walls, and roof. You will usually see this in tall buildings, shopping malls, and factories. What great about the steel skeleton frame is that it's fast to build, gives a lot of design flexibility, and can handle heavy loads, strong winds, and even earthquakes. There are also a few different types of steel frames like portal frames, truss frames, rigid frames, and space frames, each used depending on the building design and purposes. I will explain the main functions of construction or installation of building project. First, we have structural support. This is about building a strong framework like a steel skeleton frame to carry the weight of the whole building and keep it stable against forces like wind, gravity, or even earthquakes. Second, space creation. This helps to form the layout of rooms, halls, and floors based on the building's design. Third, protection from elements. Construction also provides shelter from outside conditions such as rain, hot sun, strong winds, and even noise. Next, service integration. This involves installing systems like electrical wiring, water pipes, air conditioning, and other mechanical and plumbing works to make the building usable. Fifth, safety and durability. Every material and system used must follow safety standards and be able to last for a long time with minimum repairs. And lastly, we have functionality and comfort. The goal is to make sure the building is practical and comfortable for people to live or working, whether it's house, office, or factory.
The first method is site fabrication. In this method, steel components are cut, drilled, and assembled directly at the construction site. It is flexible and allows on-the-spot adjustment, but it is also more time-consuming and can be affected by weather conditions. Skilled workers and heavy equipment are usually required on site. Next is off-site fabrication, where steel parts are manufactured in a factory, then transported to the site for assembly. This method ensures better quality control and faster on-site installation. However, it requires good transport planning to move the components safely and on time. Bolted connections are one of the most common installation methods. The steel members are pre-drilled and joined using bolts. This method is fast, easy to adjust, and doesn't require welding. However, it is important that the holes align perfectly during installation. In contrast, welded connections involve joining steel parts using heat. They create very strong permanent joints but require skilled welders and more time. If done on site, weather conditions can also affect the welding quality. For large structures, the crane erection method is commonly used. Cranes are used to lift and place the steel members into position. This is efficient for tall buildings or heavy components, but it requires proper access and safety planning. Next, we have this next method, which is called sequential erection, where the building is constructed floor by floor. It's a safe and organized approach, allowing other works to begin on lower level early. However, it may take longer overall compared to bulk installation. Finally, we have the use of mobile platforms or scaffold to help install steel members. This is useful in areas where cranes can't reach or where more precise placement is needed. It provides safer access for workers at height, although setup can be time-consuming. To conclude, each method has its own advantages depending on the building design, site condition, and time requirements. A combination of these methods is often used in real projects to ensure the best efficiency and safety.
Hi, my name is Aisha Safia, and today I will be presenting about the advantages of steel skeleton frame. Steel frame are widely used in modern construction due to their many benefits, and I will be explaining 5 main advantages. The first advantage is its high strength to weight ratio. Steel is very strong yet much lighter compared to other building materials like concrete. This means we can build taller and wider structure without putting too much pressure on the foundation. It also improves the overall efficiency of the structure. The second advantage is the speed of construction. Steel parts are prefabricated in factories, which means they are made in advance and delivered to the site ready to assemble. This helps reduce the overall construction time, minimize delay, and cut down on labor costs. It also allows construction to continue even in poor weather conditions. The third one is flexibility in design. Steel can span long distance without needing many internal columns. This gives architects more freedom to design open floor plans, such as large hall, open office, or shopping areas. It also allows future modification or expansion to be done more easily. Next, steel is known for its durability and resistance. It doesn't get damaged by termite, mold, or root like wood. With proper coating of fireproofing, it can also resist corrosion and fire. This makes steel a safe and long-lasting material, especially in areas prone to earthquake or strong wind. The last one, steel is fully recyclable. It can be reused multiple times without losing its strength or quality. This makes steel a sustainable option for construction and help reduce environmental impact. It supports green building standards and make the project more eco-friendly.
Now I'll be talking about the disadvantages of using steel skeleton frame system in construction. First, let's look at the higher initial cost. Steel is not always easy to find in many countries, which make it more expensive compared to other materials. Not only is the upfront cost high, but getting extra steel for repairs or extension can also be costly. Next, we have the issue of thermal conductivity. Steel is a very good conductor of heat. While this may be useful in some cases, it usually makes building less energy efficient. As a result, to keep the building cool and comfortable, more money needed to be spent on air conditioning and insulation system. Lastly, steel construction reduces flexibility on site. Steel parts are manufactured with very precise measurement and are delivered ready to assemble. If there are any error or last-minute design changes, it becomes a challenge. Modifying steel on site is not easy. It requires time, special tools, and skilled workers. In conclusion, the steel skeleton frame is a strong and reliable construction method widely used in modern buildings. It offers many advantages such as durability, flexibility, and speed of construction. However, it also comes with drawbacks like high cost, heat conductivity, and limited on-site modification. Overall, understanding its strength and weakness help in making better decisions for suitable construction projects.